Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. My name's Adasta. Subscribe to become a cupcake because you're watching Living with CUPCAKES. So today, I did a vote on my Instagram, and I asked you guys, do you want study tips or do you guys want to know what's in my caddy? You guys decided that you want study tips. So I'm going to give you guys study tips, but these study tips are only going to be for a specific type of learners, which is my kind of learners. So I'll do some research and I'll come back with another video on the other types of learners and what they can do to study. We're going to start with learners. You gotta know what kind of learner you are. I am a physical and a visual learner. There's another word for physical. I am both combined. I like to see and I like to touch. Those are the main two things I need. I'm not as much auditorial. I thought I was, because you know when teachers talk about auditorial, they talk about A, B, C, D, E, F, G, because that's how you learn the alphabet, or how most people learn the alphabet. So I thought I was auditorial, but when I'm sitting in class, if I'm just listening to the teacher and they don't have a PowerPoint, I start to zone out. So that's not for me. I'm more of a visual and physical kind of learner. So my 4 tips are going to be for, well, my first 2 tips are going to be for physical and visual learners, and then my second 2 tips is going to be overall tips. Physical and visual learners. My first tip is flashcards. Flashcards are indeed physical. It's what works. You touch it, you see it, you can make as many as you want or as little as you want. You have control, and that's what works a lot with physical learners. You have control. You're moving everything hands-on. That's why it's called hands-on as well, because you are in control. And I guess for controlling people, or people who have a problem with control like myself, I like it. So that works. And also you can see flashcards, so you can see what you're doing, and it'll be it'll help with the visual aspect, and why you're good with visual things. Flashcards can also help that. In general, repetition. I say repetition and I connect it to the flashcards because it's easy to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can just do it back and forth, mix them up. 1, 5, 8, 2, 3, 9, like in different orders, different combinations, and just repeat the knowledge that you're learning, because it just, in general, it helps you out. It locks the knowledge in your head. And when you connect it with flashcards, that's another way to do it. So for everybody in general, here are 2 tips that I have learned recently, and I used them for this study weekend that I had. Study weekend, it was a study week, but 1 hour to an hour and a half is all you need to study at one time in one setting. So that leads me to my second tip: take breaks. Those two go hand in hand. Breaks are not bad, especially if you're eating food. I did not eat dinner 2 days in a row because I was worried about getting my test done or studying for my test, and that is not good. That is not okay. That is not something I'm going to do again. It's just, you get in a habit and you get into a groove and you're just like, I'm nailing it. But the reason they say sleep after studying is because the only way that knowledge is actually going to stick is if you sleep or you rest and you have time to do other things and let that knowledge sink into the back of your brain, because you're not going to forget it, but you're going to forget it, if that makes any sense. Forgetting it and letting it sink into your memory is going to help you remember it, if that makes any sense at all. Don't quote me on that. Don't like go to somebody and be like, Hadassah said, because I don't know the science behind it, but that just generally seems to be the equation for the situation. So study, take a break, rest, let that knowledge sink in, forget about it, so that you can come back and remember it. So that's my tip on there. So that's all of my studying tips. I wrote it down in like bullet point form, and it really helped me out. I got in and out with you guys, you know. So don't forget that I have a giveaway. I have 2 giveaway contests going on right now. One is to find someone who can find me a new intro, and the second one is the person who can get as many subscribers as they can to subscribe to my channel. I only need 31 subscribers to have 200 subscribers in a year by a certain day in September that I can't remember. But if I get that many subscribers, then I will definitely do another spicy noodle challenge, because I haven't done it in a year. So we'll see how that goes. That's only if I get 200 subscribers by the end of September. When the contest is over, I have a gift for the winner of the Finding My New Intro challenge, the winner of the getting the most people to subscribe, and if I make it to 200, I will eat the spicy noodles, and I will do another giveaway to one of my subscribers to thank you guys for getting me to 200 subscribers, because getting me to 200 subscribers has me saying me a lot. So I want to give back to you, because I wouldn't be here without you guys. So with that said, I'll see you guys next week. You guys have a great week. Bye to the bye. Hashtag CUPCAKES in 19.